I want to thank you all so much for coming. I know it's a very busy time of year and lots of people had to pick and choose events, so thank you for choosing our event. My book is set during the Welsh revival of 1904-1905. Now, for those of you that don't know, a revival is a spiritual outpouring that happens. It's when the Holy Spirit of God really comes and affects a whole region. And there's lots of supernatural occurrences and people that get converted to Christianity. So I'm quite interested in the supernatural, mystical side of Christianity as we read about in the Bible. So you're going to be, through the book, you're going to be learning about people that actually live that kind of life. So the book's a trilogy. This is the first book. It's called Big Men's Boots, The Way. And throughout the trilogy follows the narrative of a man's life and his faith experience. So he is what's known as a seer prophet. So in secular terms, I guess that's somebody who has, you might call it second sight, or somebody who's psychic. But in Christian terms, it's somebody who gets revelation from God. Yeah. So that's the context. But we have a little film promo that will show you the setting. And then we have, one of the things about the Welsh revival was that it was characterised by the most extraordinary music. So a lot of hymns you hear today, even hymns you might hear on the Welsh rugby field, came from the great Welsh revivals. So you're going to hear a wonderful friend of mine singing, another wonderful friend playing one of the most famous songs of the last Welsh revival. So the book is a work of fiction in that my characters are made up, but the background is authentic. These are things that did happen, and these are things that were very widely documented, not only in the Welsh press, but in the British press and around the world. So you've got an authentic backdrop, you've got an authentic historical, socio-economic background, but you've got my characters. Okay, so enjoy.